Some of the sorry come.
I said the sorry suka.
And we'll bomb pie with China.
Yeah, boy, DJ Willie, bomb pie with China. Who feel you? I do back now with him.
I must draw some Munkofa Bambala. It was a gin string in the Bambala and your friend Luca.
Hey,
and your friend Luca.
Who said this string for how to do?
Efie fair.
I look at the
Moheta Crown Muhuye. As I say, go for Luca. Papa and Samu Pie and the in Sapocra. Numperu to the Holy Spirit of Film. When can I compare?
When you're
Choco.
Well, Choco.
It was a great show.
All right.
Mobo Jamanu Binem de Pa.
Oh, I know you're from Moses Anna. They're in Oga. Jamanu me.
The Muboy, Mobo boss, I'm pie bin and Tiapo. Oh, now, Cassa said, MPP in this crowd. Yeah.
Afro Moses in human. Okay.
Onua FM 95.1.
And then they start here, Boga, the ginger,
and a 3 watchmen didn't jam. Now, one of Mama's our title.
Oh, yeah, they do. We are wise men. Ironically.
Problem of this country. Three wise men.
We can solve the problem.
The 3 wise men can solve it. Allah. Akufo needs the 3 of you. The guy said, a university being a call crunch meeting. And I'm going to say, more entertainment and music department on be collapse no. The director no in charge of that department of Kachi school and say anytime you shut music and entertainment you shut the whole world down.
You shut the whole world down.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Yes, and it's true, it's obvious.
Onua FM 95.1.
It's inspired.
In Nigeria, comedy is a huge industry in Nigeria.
Comedy.
Yeah, that is one of the second biggest industry in Nigeria.
After they are Nollywood. Comedy is because how I will come, you have to ridicule yourself out of it. One for being necessary. Because on the way of pressure and comedy
Lagos now. It may check from for your bone the short term motion now man 14 change the was a God don't punish you.
Hey, yeah. And by check from for your short term motion. No be change just a God don't punish you. So comedy, entertainment, music and comedy, I love it. And so I was taking
Onua FM 95.1.
Yeah.
Would baby and no more pet.
Yes.
Sentinel Lucifer and Copper or the Jahindi, according to Bible.
It's true.
Music, entertainment, comedy, an industry it brings money.
That's true.
Because one artist alone can bring in billions of cedis and dollars. But the industry honey yembu. Make I say, Papa Shemo was Sabia or South Miss San and a full no dan studies.
And go up and down.
So, at times I am visiting social media platforms. And to say somebody should say somebody feels say Mr. Commanders but they don't know the impact of comedy.
Oh yes.
They don't know. They don't know say comedy is a lifeline. A bit mad turning situation around.
Onua FM 95.1.
Sure no dear. Keep it up. That's right. Bring in more innovation and I'll suggest once a while, bring in some of the comedians to the show.
All right, okay.
Mostly stand-up comedians.
To come and inspire.
To come and make us because Crow will say, "Well, I'm Fabi and yesterday I won't tell
And now Sunday, Saturday, Michelle, a branch. Hey, Mr. I know you. And I said, from where? I've been seeing your videos in the United States, UK. UK, I see your video, the one you shaking your dog. It's viral, and I'm so. And I'm saying, hey, sir, Jimmy,
but we now go shaky with food.
And you see, comedy can employ thousands of people.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Onua FM 95.1.
It is something Onua can take it out. I mean, comedy is big. Because Ubetmama nipa million asrabum
At a time.
at a time. Onimu won't shout that, but if you give the quality comedy, and you see one thing in US and developed world, they say they have a place they test their comedy. Over Africa, you need to be a tested comedy. You say the comedy classes in advanced country.
Yeah.
You do try comedy now, you go and test it to the clubhouse, and send out they are called the audience. But over here, our comedy is raw. You go and crack it to them almost romance when you make
These are raw draws.
and I'll shake you a fool. Yeah, so comedy is a huge thing. I think one day Onua can begin to look into how you can, because and then who said the Onua brand is becoming huge. Now, is it now?
Onua FM 95.1.
Friday. It was a huge thing. Let me commend the production team and how. I think that every media house will celebrate the culture month, but Onua tops it all.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because how I'm with me bringing in traditional leaders, opinion leaders, the Jagrajas and all those people.
Hey,
I mean, you got it a very fantastic job. Wow. I mean, no any ill intention, but Onua top it all. Because me monitor the media platforms. They didn't get close to where you guys got to.
Wow. Amen.
Yeah. See, more idea. But comedy is something you guys should begin to look into how I'm going to me branding. Because at this time, Onua Marchi TV, you've taken over the morning show. This entertainment program is taking over the afternoon show. There should be a way that you guys should also uplift comedy.
Onua FM 95.1.
Me pe comedy pa.
Me real status. I mean, funny jokes, baby.
Yeah, because one year we won't tell. Oh, come on, baby, I shit. I say, would you grab the pine back to school? Until you hear me, I'm a comedy is something every day I want to laugh.
That's right.
You hear me status, you always see comedy. I wish I can be a comedian.
And most people don't know that it takes great intelligence to become a comedian.
Yeah.
Because
let me tell you one thing my father told me. My father catch them and said, "Bema be a bit me a poor, but I'm now undressing to have sex with that man can rule a whole nation."
Wow.
Because to let somebody go naked without knowing you, that's a crazy thing.
Okay.
Wow.
Think about it. You're making somebody go mad. Without the person thinking of say, when you are naked, you are mad.
You are mad. Okay.
You gotta vibe. Anytime you get a woman to undress herself for sex, you are making her go mad at that moment. But the lady doesn't know she's going mad.
It's powerful, eh?
Yeah. So men, that is the reason why men must not be taken for granted.
That's right.
Always made the women go mad.
It's true.
Assuming say when you are in your closet now you're the camera Thomas you've made her go naked.
Yeah.
Big woman, you make her undress herself for sex. By the time she realizes she is gone, you've made her gone mad.
Wow.
So comedy is an industry. It can be part of the Onua brand. It's something made me per comedy. And Ocean status every day you see comedy 4-3 because one Fabia and yesterday about more with them. What was your former with them?
Onua FM 95.1.
When you guys are about more with them, the answer in a sena taxes for be boom na almost solely and Ukraine at the yachi. Ama yet is MPB Ukraine accident was your medical to and San Wako Hospital nominee. Na tax no the ben tax into fan one after the other.
I'm in chair with you for no I'm in chair Papa Shamune Wise and Madame so opportunity I'm with their mammy. Yabaha, I keep telling people say one, in as much as me and this me a Ghana. So your purpose and say about educating nipa. So there will be two we are the this ni by this nonsense. The young people in nonsense. But there should be a fine liner, get people educated. Yeah. And there are two things in the financial world. First, seek to understand people before they can understand you.
seek to understand people
before they can understand you.
Onua
If you
FM
don't
95.1.
You can't survive in the financial world. Adia ba ko aban we MPP aban ya failing ne say they almost tried the name sheni pakon. Enti e bi crowd the omo ye ne ya but people tend not to go along with them. Practice serious democracy once aban the two be a bar. You have to do serious public engagement. And I'll tell you, a tour enya the bonnet. And in principle, no, so far the National Democratic Congress, it is pillared on Nyama Miensa. Probity, accountability, social justice. Probity, accountability, social justice. Then PP is pillared on also about 3-4 things. Free market economy, individualism, individual wealth. And PP diana koye say, ankran bi and sana ya babe dwine mine. So you have to empower the individual. So then PP 95.1. Ma nipa ba kono ankran mi kan ye. Omo ye wie na omo didi amia na omo abadwen mine ho. And ye property owning democracy. Okay. I'm not here to condemn that philosophy. That is what omonaja to momo denante. And NDC the NC there be let us be let's probity prevail, transparency nyeduma. Na yenya social justice ni gina oma niema bebre. For example, obia ne maame ete kura bia se asabi onhu wansi dida no. Koma sa nipa ni so, koma no nkania, koma na kwan, koma na hospital. And any time NDC beba akunwa mu no, you see say they behave more egalitarian, meaning say obi nchen obi. It's true. And these two principles no and they inform on economic policy. Right? Now let me come back to the MP. Yes, say okobrewa yen so ampafin. Okobrewa yen so ampafin. Because empafin need you woba. So you cannot go and ban deaf and carrying pafin. It doesn't work. Enti abaya o philosophy ye business driven. O green business community hono. Yen fatwa ho don tata itmemu for NPP philosophy no a philosophy bia digitization. Rather, you open up digitization and you're in fiscal consolidation. Eye kwanya aban fa sika. And when you find the balance between the two, you find fiscal consolidation. Now, Sabai be a economic policy or deba. That particular economic policy, no. What's say your property owning democracy? What's your business friendly political party? In that, the more taxes you place on the people, you kill the business. Now, NDC the bonnet. Do you know why? Because that is what the philosophy of the NDC says. Social democracy. What it means is say, "Ansa na ubetimi amo bia ho atono no. Jeje anya biefo to offer ma ani biefo." And for example, make us say what koto Bentley, what limousine, what Chrysler. What Chrysler no? Emitting gases into the air. Also climate change. Also hazardous gaseous illness. And
Onua FM 95.1.
What to Bugatti? The state now was taxed.
That's right.
No sika. Any creative hospital said a beya. Timemu for don yarea. On the massa. And to say NDC. Tough in a year. Probity, accountability, social justice, and egalitarian treatment. No. Yet in conformity with the ideology of the political cap. MP a property owning democracy, which is free market economy, empower individual. So MPPG to be bra in contravention of the ideological bloc. Read the way Finance Minister Ken Ofurata Chokano 28 September 2022. Now, or say paragraph 17. Our economic program contains a set of time-bound structural reforms and fiscal consolidation
95.1
to place our debt level and fiscal account on a sustainable path over medium term. The program is hinged on 7 pillars, namely 1, debt sustainability, and then I'm so a domestic debt exchange buyer, a man for investor or bond long-term instrument, a bind their parcel to Mutimi 2, fiscal consolidation. Fiscal consolidation, Hano, a 100 day, a 2 ban. Today, you're strengthening monetary and exchange rate policies, and I'll come to that. You cast a monetary policy. Monetary policy be a all over the world. According to sovereignty of state, might be our central bank. Oko USA from the Federal Reserve, Nigeria, the Sonba Ghana friend, Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana, Bobosia. Into Bank of Ghana, and so other bank. Into your structure of banking system. You have the central bank, universal banks, rural bank, non-banking financial
institutions, 95.1
savings and loans. At any material moment, apart from the central bank, all other banks, Eco Bank of Ghana, Koko Tosika. Now the attorney said you be a free sunyane. Now a bat takra so kwa koto fla. And also be a free mikromu sunyane. Now a batema. No a beto steel. Or beto steel na still no beto Obenya a bit cheaper. Or you're the befa car every tema. Eddie a kote chima sunyane do my hinkro. Now by the time or be steel ni be free tema kwa kodu sunyane. Metric ton per price or ton or tema. Honestly be better than because we go into business to maximize profit, not to maximize losses. A basic casamon soa. Ghana buy ton sika at your phone here. Now, say Ghana buy air ton sika at the universal banks. And see who know this who no put a casam you find a policy rate. In the
95.1
Monetary Policy Committee Bank of Ghana Conshiamu, no call yeno, what to the policy rate mono. The chairman say, and you know, so Ghana buy indigenous tons Kadema Universal Banks and Watum. Now, the more na Ghana buy air tunisika ton rate mono, there will be commercial lending rates. Say Eco Bank, GCB, GT Bank, any other bank, rare banks, ebe to sika ni bia. No so akọ package sika no. No akọ term of the business community. So the higher the monetary policy rate of the government of Ghana, the higher the commercial lending rate. Number 3 is strengthening monetary and exchange rate policy. Exchange rate ni gina homa. So your foul mind sika ho den near the compare the yen any other currency. O mind sika ho den senate here. Na segma we ni a central bank adwuma. Either say we sika no benya ho den enya ho den no Bank of Ghana adwuma.
95.1
building strong financial institutions. Financial institution be anema mienu na wom. Ye free be minimum capital requirement and capital adequacy ratio. Minimum capital requirement say ansa na abandema krata se be bank no ye wo sika bia wo se wunya so want to nya wo sika nu se sika no a ye ma krata akra abandema wo krata wia ye free be capital adequacy ratio when threshold no e wo sanya sika ni bi to so said the be amanfo be bobo se na the boss na mom kwa na o ma metua you can still run your bank as an organization. Number 5 is micro critical structural reforms. And we be na ye Korea ye womi no the structure of the economy from granting kwa jo ho ye create toothpick, ye create tomatoes, ye create sweet potato. How can we restructure that economy? Number 6 maintaining
95.1.
Yes, so kono be the nikanika hona wa da no wa sunwie. What you say?
Never to be that nigga.
I mean, I'm a catcher.
There's any balance major.
I Kodina was sitting here kakaka boy. Or done it day more na. Obeba from no. Nakaya yo for no down it demo from holding to no chrome. What day on chrome was then I me see me fear me damn na. Namuna moye kaya yo for me ban almost here was some great. And you say, "Oh yes, kadari manen yasungia." Obey we keeping. Obey we keeping. And crowd for we keeping. Number 7, economic growth and transformation. The focus of your discussion, the factors in the home. Point number 2, fiscal consolidation. Dear Nebema are buying in the face of some 14 COVID aba, you see Ukraine, Russia, Waba.
FM 95.1.
Mine equa which bind it to Ghana Bank or IMF. And IMF catch on some for the Christmas. And IMF for the purpose of public education, and ye be a bonnet. And ye baby on your bonnet. Now one who say, yes, so could be as nice or Tracy Minuga Passoa, who knew back on your back. I bind that day to my NDC, I buy me woman. 2014-15 IMF. I buy Why Tane will push my Ghana 40 as I say, what born now call IMF?
Oh, said they've eaten the.
So now the point I'm making is for public education, no, Sabai call IMF and yet demonic and yet bad. Me as a member of the NDC, I will never critique and say IMF you are the body because Ghana is a member state. Yet you dues at the IMF. And it's a
95.1
common sense logically to go there for money. But the MPP says so what trouble be brain say. I would demonize IMF to the point say finance minister can say oh yeah there caliber before yeah the defense minister can regional communication director for Ashanti MPP on the kind of portal say what born alcohol. And when you put all these things together no it gave an impression be say and you say yeah obi obi ko IMF na chese nipa na adwen wo fam paa okay oko IMF ade na okokope niema miensa okope liquidity support okope sika oko IMF a o ma ni sika sem nkoyie uhia sika to cushion yourself until liquidity support too and policy credibility abai bia no de nhyehyeye ba obi ti ba bi event ti say de class teacher any headmaster any form master
Onua FM
form master and class teacher so na headmaster na secretary supervisor and so head teacher so and obi on say district director on so secretary supervisor so regional director and so obi so down to director general at the Ghana Education Service in similar vein no e boss kasem ntoto ya obi show obi so enti ye call IMF for policy credibility say IMF at the stamp esu man so kaso si kasem okoyi a ebema wiase afa na nyina believe so si kasem na ekoyi. Number 3 investor confidence. Enti IMF no you go to IMF to achieve 3 things: liquidity support, policy credibility, and also investor confidence. Remember investor confidence no. So me wo me sika ye free bi mo high net worth individuals. Omo ye amanfo omo busuam no mba beto ajapade ne apejade. Enti omo maame ne omo nananom no epeska ne gu ho. And omo beto sika omo fu bia na sika 95.1. Ebitimi ye gold, ebitimi ye diamond. Sad people no, they're always looking for places to invest their money. And to say maybe America say or Asia or Europe or America or other part of Africa. The oil and sword nani here. Now a pen my your music as some koye more than sika bed abe room. Obi so te Ghana ha o sika daima. Now the oppressor tell say aban na o this one or ya aban papa. Sana te dia sabane to instrument bi to say a treasury bill, commercial paper, bond, any adea. Obefa ni sika na washada so de aba be toss ade ni bi. Na wa twen say be man nsi ho ne principal in the near future. Enti say investor confidence no. Say IMF ukoho. No mo hwa won kratam no mo ma program na otimi di so a. No mo stamp no mo agye watum say afa de wiase afo na nyina. Only wo sika for investment no. Ghana is a safe haven country. Now, offer Ghana from 2022 aban we call IMF na. Sa ne ma miensa we no lucky. One, Ghana sikasem atapi because all rating agents are downgraded Ghana. Bloomberg, Fitch, Standard & Poor, World Bank Group, IMF itself, even local rating agencies are downgraded Ghana. Entiema sika nanka edi akoniaba aban international market no borrow bond market no aban at a point no was artificially enchanted. Ntina aban timi ko hwehwe. Afei investor confidence. Afei na aban flow to shares and now flow to bonda. Ankeka na amanfo de beto hwehwe no afei na eni obi policy credibility. Look, aban bi eba aban mo the manifesto na eba. Na o manifesto na maximum fo nso gina so to abama. Look, but Professor, I keep telling people say
Onua FM 95.1.
It's wise to change your mind. Wise to change your mind. So wo na ususe bibi nkoyi. Changing your mind is not evil. Abandon the policy be bring to Ghana 14. One village, one dam, one district, one factory, planting for food and job, free SHS, something for project for whatever development, 1 million per one constituency. Now, so oba maimuna o shebo bebre. Now catch it me so omuntu atwa e voodoo economics. E nkonya. I repeat, so be pa akonya. Now shebo bebre. Now catch Ghana for say me ba me mama kwan me mama nsuo me mama niema me Ghana fo ani gye na wo san de title catch o mo say me ba bio a saa niema mabobo so nyina mo ba benya no mo ntua to a
Onua FM 95.1
in economics a friend of voodooism a voodoo economics open a bet me konya ma nsuo we ya dane bo enye nkonya de na bet mama nsuo we ya mo de siwa ma me say me nu me be dane bo se enye nkonya de na be ma phone we adan pen enti eba economics nso a there's an element of voodooism when you promise the people more things, more projects, more programs and more policies, and you turn around and tell them, say, some policies here, one village, one dam, free SHA, plan for food and job, one day, one factory. Because in economy, there's nothing like something for nothing. Want to mean in trouble be a unia.
The name
be yinam. And the first element of where this government got it wrong was when Abane promised a lot of program, project, policies, and in fact, turn around to tell Ghana for say, in the face of all these lofty program, project, and policies, you pay no more taxes. And as a matter of fact, the level of taxes are buying BDM nuisance taxes. That was completely over the bar. It was wrong. It was uncalled for. Now, no amount to voodoo economists.
Okay.
Now let's come back to Parliament, and in fact, taxes no emoji 2 muna 4. Omo amended 3 existing ones and introduce a new one. And here SI duty amendment bill, which is now an act because Omo pass with the kind of the Kokromoti ebe sign. Ghana Revenue Authority Amendment Bill, which is now an act. Income Tax Amendment, which is now an act, and Growth and Sustainability Levy Bill, which is now an act. You find one after the other. All over the world, my Mickey premises and Catonia the bonnet. But on the Oko UK, Oko Germany, you see your taxes at work. So we work Chronomwa. Obi a what to coin the Biako US, Ako Europe, Dano. We work Chronomwa, what in your feeling say. Tuona to memufu tiano a year to ma. No doubt about that.
Now, how ready you grow him?
Who said 20 years? Who said 20 years?
Now, 20 more just who say,
who say, yes, ma. And to the ma, Obu, how you're going and you on Petrotia, Obeko UK, Germany, every part of let me put Europe, plus UK, no Asia, no the Americas. When you call back promotion, attitude towards tax compliance, not changing.
Yeah.
The reason is that say a fine for wrongful driving, traffic offense, near Jenny fine now. That's a pothole in that one. On come the following day, no, near cover pothole. But it means not chrome her. But be a baby tow boot no man ho. What I say? Baby, I do tow boot no man ho, never pothole. Man ho, never ho. And to the incentive to always avoid and evade tax is real.
Okay.
And in tax, you subon you attend the to than a day. Tax evasion and tax avoidance. Tax evasion is a bonnet and a criminal offense.
And the one chiadia.
But tax avoidance and your bonnet because you levy they buy the people avoiding you levy. And you buy estimation of getting 6.9 billion Ghana cedi, they could even get 50% of that because people use their law to their advantage. Now, Abubiana prekasa ode to obebano. Tumamuni na obe to ya to say you down the sumia so. Tumamuni bia including me now will find a way to avoid tax. Tax evasion here makasa a criminal offense. And it's a mean to me evade tax, let me avoid the tax. Prekasa dia na bema people are worried say sustainability bill banana law. There can a growth and sustainability levy bill now. The chairman say I can't before now a budget law now to a day to 5 days. No organizations behind. Let me get the documentation here right now. Let me speak to it.
All right.
Company behind you pay tax after profit.
Yeah.
And ti unya umfaso wia. And a utia to on umfaso wenya. But sa toya a day by the anya sa na tiyo.
And 2 year homogeneous weekend.
Yes, and yes, on a tier. Good.
FM 95.1.
It's for near 95.1. So
the scope of the Growth and Sustainability Levy Bill 2022.
That's right.
Now the long and short, let's say, Clause 4 limit application of the levy to profit before tax or production for 2023, 2024, 2025 years of assessment. What it means, they say, first, now companies did this way, and companies bet you out what categories of non-banking financial institution, insurance company, telecommunication, breweries, inspection and evaluation company providing manual support services, bulk oil distributors, oil marketing company, communication tower operators, company providing upstream petroleum services, company institution registered by Securities and Exchange Commission, socialized deposit taking institutions, electronic money issuers, shipping lines, maritime and airport terminals, mining companies and upstream oil and gas companies, all other entities not falling within category A or C above. They're trying to say close to about 17 industries are counted. Nanka, you only pay tax when after your profit. But they say you're going to be taxed on your production. Or say, that is the meaning of the Growth and Sustainability Levy Bill. So it's going to
now pass if you other way.
Now, if you're the help and assistance, I make sure. And to say, clause 4, limit the application of levy to profit before tax or first not a profit after tax. And in Kaunya profit ni ria and a would to but say there be. Only declare profit crowd to yato. Do you know the implication? Now tax is becoming a production line cost. And in cafe baby to so media general. Or declare a profit year in the fiscal financial year, then they will pay 25% on that profit. But so say, dear Debbie, they are going to calculate a percentage on your production. And that's a wicked task. It's obnoxious and outmoded.
So let's say your budget for the year.
Your budget for the year. Yes.
Now I buy the in a tax.
Yes, it's going to be a production cost.
What if we invest in
Thank you. And I was saying, tax we being we bano. I was say Guta Ghana Federation. Bad one thing, but because our companies are mobile boss unit, it's going to cripple them. And look,
you see them brewery company.
17 of them.
Bobo categories number.
Banks.
Be affected banks.
Banks, yes. Banks, number one, will be affected. And get to know, say, banks employ a lot of people. Direct and indirect.
Yeah.
And in fact, talk about banking, you even bank assurance. Meaning, say, a bank, besanya insurance, so banks, number one, non-banking financial institution. I can't say non-bank financial institution now. They only take them for investment houses. ABI will scrap so the investment and you go to them and they will show you where to go. So that is non-bank financial institutions, insurance companies, telecommunication company labeled to collect breweries or more and san who do
hey
yes.
TM fan say or the 1 billion shim no ade anwan sana.
There will be mama category no ha.
Na buy the tax grants. Na scanner so say
yeah. Then
you na see a friend
production tax. Tax we now abandoned by production line tax.
Tax we na MPP kwako vote na ordinary accident.
Into this tax it's a production line tax. Before this law, it was more like after profit. Nti unya mfaso na wutia when nya mfaso a wuntia but say the abana say there be unya mfaso no kwa even so be make loss the country ato no. That is what it means.
95.1
so be boka kwa na
Jimmy Kanso na wewu and said there unya da yare paso na ye de injection esi na wo ba be gu na obi de o ka na o se masanse na obewu no the country ni Kanso na wewu. That is what the tax is.
Yes, we know
look, let me put politics aside. Let's come home. We a very reckless tax, obnoxious tax, any human feeling.
Well, yeah, research countries behave.
No, per what I know. Every country that profit after tax.
Country be no,
they don't do production line taxing. No country in the world. Oh yes, son.
Maybe I 1 year research.
My year. Over said the man for Cote d'Ivoire. Look, within the West African sub-region, let me take Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. They don't do this type of shaggy thing.
Onua
Obi si why research on the phone line to no mo so mfrɛ. Wo dey emphasize sub-region yimu. Sub-region. And you see about West African sub-region, Ghana na running non-competitive production line. 20 dollars. I didn't think a man for Koyo Macau Togo. Why? I didn't hear.
So far, your catalog of taxes, yes, and your taxes that would be
uncountable.
Ebedu 20.
More than 2. And why you are crying 4?
Oh, me you said 3.
And 4.
Friday, they are
4 and yet 3 and you're 4. I don't want you. Exercise Duty Amendment Bill now Act. Income tax, revenue tax, and growth and sustainability bill now an act. It's now 4. And yet 3 and 10 no. No, yet no ma amend no. No, we didn't new one we have back
95.1.
Let's say media woman and woman in communication, media and communication. Almost so you better.
All other entities not falling within category A and B. Tio,
as you say,
the chance we're listing way more out. But any other company, I am more, the most one can be. This is a shadow. And you are listing openly on one who be affected. And I'll say, any other industry be a yam more deal A and B mono also are affected.
Why this tax in particular? Didn't you?
Well, good. One will say, you call IMF from my condition president, condition subsequent. And the condition president back on say 1. Reduce your debt to sustainable level. Okanma a son timber bear say 55%. And the abandoned by fear and bonds and our tuntuni na no obey a haircut. No, yes, send Kwama to do foreign exchange program. And I'm on a phone catch up. Said the Oyan Wagana Trocano. I had the other Baha Obwa. And we are stop bomb if you are the Baba here, Yawa, until Famaha. And the foreign exchange debt program, no, and costed the call Ghana, no. Because foreign exchange one, no, and your multilaterals now come about the touch or bond. And to say the Umia Ghana for con yes, say, Ubi a water bond to be a sign one, say, date no power, Usika Besheno. You can't do that outside. They will sue you at the international court. And the Abana started begging. And you started to beg the Paris Club or beg China or beg anything US vice president in the Baha, Mampani said Gunachino.
Sa picture be nearby now.
Yes.
Kamala Harris too. Or say
chopper or Senna Jade.
95.1.
That picture I thought it was Photoshop.
No, it's wrong.
It's real.
Or Senna Jade. Because and now you can say no.
Hey, Ghana Bini.
Ghana per se you didn't know betum. Na amount for a deal more cow abontino. And who are mobile. No magic debt exchange na tum. But also said there be said the only year and share from the one no keep to it. And to what beside question say, DNA Bema bandit growth and sustainability levy aba. The channel say tax be a production line cost. The channel say on your debt IMF here set so. And now your domestic debt is in Kao Buchi and almost there be had the old Bahano. The old year were Ghana or Chinchima man for coin debt exchange, Famaha. I had the new besin konya. Enti China for a better committee, creditors committee in Ghana by Atnase, and then on a Nase move. A bit might take in this
95.1.
3 months.
3 months. Enti won't come around Pabwa to be Ube Paba. Yabama terms. Sana tell their so per se amount debt exchange there. Any tema port na ho no. Fama ye run about 25 years or 30 years or 100 years. Oh yes, o terminal 3 na here the finest airport in Africa now no. Fama ye be running in 50 years. Ghana ban so ti those draconian terms and conditions na enye appetizing ma. Enti be who abeg oh mama yemfa term. Enti wani mra ho so na foreign exchange debt program na person or the kwama no na etumi anya sana tie dia. How do you raise revenue domestically to cater for loophole na foreign debt exchange bit my create amount?
Say brabe mia Ghana for.
Brabe mia Ghana for.
Ne chimon.
They are binding new taxes no these 4 taxes no about wa amend bi mo di new one abeka ho ne say foreign debt exchange program na person come kwen anya adwuma. Enti quickly no they need to realign and come back home and find a space to put in something. Because you see, at the revenue side, no, reduce your debt or get more revenue. I'm not a practical example.
And in getting more revenue,
is the issue
more taxes.
You see, Bema or Pema, the sick as some year near me, you know, it does so be giant mappe. And I send the sick as some being to no Pema more. So you be man out Pema, and mappe the Sicadian and I'm.
Papa Samu.
I got Papa Shamu.
Only history now.
After be history. Okay. Me say practical na tie
no bi atiase
enti so run maya and said the be me come map.
That's right.
Wo come map na wuni sika o ho be kyereo.
No.
Now so ye be na person o ho towa ida se wo be ye adwumanya sika mo no apɛ wo ma wuni obi any case ana se wo be jai map na wo betena ba ko na o sika na wo no wo ne ba ko be fa no saa na me fa mra aban totuemu nso no saban a o di sika mo or employ more ministers or dwariem or person national cathedral no and said you will come map and you also nya sika more
so expenses here high
and your fiscal you need to consolidate your fiscal space so na tie dia e was say me miatemamufo no na me squeezing money out of them and you say be more come map no this can afi no wa sha say ya azan
I hear go fear the no be ton no
it be na ban na ye no. I was so best excuse to me because foreign exchange debt management program and Yajuma. And government need that condition to meet IMF terms and conditions.
I see.
And
sign 3 billion.
And sign 3 billion. No. And sign on Marco board level meeting and approve. Ghana, you meet first time level agreement. And no yeah. Or more Susano. Or Mamba Shomusu, more yeah, dear consider. Star Unia cell level agreement, I was so called board level agreement, final decision makers. A Horonia seminal. A honor the Omoya say, one, get 2 or more. Until they will tell you to come and tax the people. Now, 2
and so this tax was
recommendation because
by the IMF.
Yes,
they push it.
Yeah, they push them because they were 2022. And to Omonia of negotiating those times, I said, look, you need to rake in more revenue. But they are not telling them to cut the expenditure, and that's my worry. The IMF is not being fair to Ghanaians. Do you know what they should do? They should tell them, say, cut down the size of your government. But they are not telling them because they be a kwasiebega.
And the almost interest is at play.
Because we're a loan giver. IMF is a loan giver.
Or the more you take, the more
they get their interest.
Okay.
And to me, besides Ghana, before say, I don't know IMF in your board don't can say MPP about to reduce the size of your government.
Probably waka.
No,
off camera.
They have not said it.
No problem. Probably they've told them.
They have not.
But they defended, say, oh, we need these ministers to do this, that.
Let me tell you.
How would you know?
One will say, yes, so Kobo Samba, Okawa Numun Semina. Now the Oma Bosona Pano, the Bema. So we have no condition non negotiable. They will do it.
Okay.
It has to be a non-negotiable term and condition. Why can't they tell them to cut the size of the government? Germany population 80 million. Ministers in 30. China, 1.6 billion population. Ministers in 40. Nigeria, almost 280 million. Population ministers in 50. Why should a country like Ghana keep such a fatal size of ministers? For what? Or what do you call heaven? Are they taking us to heaven? Are we crazy as a country? Because say, "1992 kwan kakra o na ba batu mu a." I was saying, "Ka wo che o mpani fo no wa bomo ma." Let me tell you. Hwe. Say US Vice President di onamo ye US. Obetim dey call North Korea.
No, there.
Obetim dey call China. And until I know say, he will pay for the piper call for the tune.
Yeah.
The old tree and you may walk on a chair, you may more. And when you are hungry, every food looks good for you. I come into the same you know Didi. Now you can't Massa. Vice President Oba, you're nobody me buy you. Then she comes and tell you, say, man, money. Are we crazy? Because are we crazy? Or no bano? Was one credit in chi? Say union on yeda, so body be man yeda. And the one oba. Think about it. It's because the economy is weak. Shall we be proposal $20 million for Ghana because of the $100 million for 5 countries. And I said, "You can't cry near Bebo." On the channel, soppy. And you who are beg because of $20 million. Look, Africa, they can't take that nonsense to Rwanda. I'm telling you on this show.
What is so unique about that president?
He means business.
What to me changing Rwanda.
I don't know every Monday what's a member of me and Casa.
Oh, the knowledge you threw out.
Remember how don't friend you.
And in Indiana, the banner, there are 2 was church economic
mine. Masa, Oko Rwanda now chewing gum and the 2 from Akwaba Chow. Civilian arrest. Oko Rwanda. My men for credit to send me soon and west. Me honor me chrome, honor me free. Men go for Biana the Marco Cochina. Oko me chroma. Maybe to say a bronze stressful before come a class. Oh, see village housing. Or sit down here. No, I'm a captain for the Gawaha. Are we getting that in Ghana?
No.
Yes, it's a glamour 7 years. I can't room. Are we crazy?
Onua FM.
Are we no because are we like you die the sunyaso. Oko Rwanda baby a hoye kurase no. Kagame chechin kurase mana be city. Enjoy village housing project. Onua was na more capital.
1.1.
But yet kromo ha. Greater Accra nya kurase o. Obi esi saglame. Enne am Roberts ne ntwone awowo na nantwi na dem. Are we crazy? Commander Sugar Factory. Abanda dano. And then the bottom sika no CEO. Okoje Bose Free Exim Bank of India. As the factory and Quebec no funny public 500. 7 years ni ya abandon because you be idea because are we crazy? You know. Ya called Bui Ecosis Bui Sugar Limited. Are we not crazy? And you know something interesting? Bui Sugar Limited no. China for na abandon o makrabo mu yo. Joint venture. Can't you see we